Hey guys, welcome back to Flying in Space with Planet Head. It is April 19th, 2023. Um, I am doing kind of a 30-minute run with Grimm. Today, if you watched yesterday's episode, the first couple of these episodes that I'm going to do are mostly to get this character a little bit up and running, but to be honest with you guys, to get me more back into the groove of making more timely videos to get back into that groove of everything. Um, if you want to know the whole idea behind the set of videos that I'm doing for the foreseeable future, please check out the previous video. Should be a link in the YouTube channel for the previous videos. Um, so that said, upgrades from yesterday. I've gone from the rookie ship into my Imicus. I ran all of the Explorer missions, and I did run one Soldier of Fortune mission yesterday, just so I could get my 2,500 skill points yesterday. This character is going to be running only on skill points that are accrued, at least for quite a while with in-game play, whether it be through this or through their career program or other facets. I want to keep my main character still skilling up. He's got a long way to go. Um, this character is basically going to be used for exploration and not to really make money off of exploration, but you'll see me doing a lot of that because why not? Really scouting out all of Eve to try to find a good spot to hunker down in. It may take a long time to do so, and I think as I go through these videos, it'll be easier for me to explain why that is a little bit tough. But like I said, these origination videos are going to be more so to get me back in the groove of making videos, and then also to get this character set up. Did a nice job yesterday. Going to keep it about 30 minutes a day on the character. But he does have all the scanning stuff and things like that. Now, the tough part is going to be the skill points. Um, I was able to accrue some career program stuff going on, so I'll be able to get that. I found out that I can't use the million point skill point boost for this character because he's on the same account as my main character, um, Clarence Pilgrim, and I already used the million points, so I thought that was per character, but it's actually a bonus of um, per account, not characters. Can't do that. So while I'm just sitting around here real quick, I am going to do another Soldier of mission. You can do like the first couple of them here without really upgrading a whole lot. You can use like, if I remember correctly, you can use. Oh wait, granted this. Okay. Um, oh shoot, this is the wrong one. Never mind. Well, I already accepted it. So this mission here, I'm going to leave this in here. I like to show my mistakes as well as my boosts. I should have done not the Soldier of Fortune missions, the Enforcer missions. Those are the ones. So this mission here, I'm supposed to. I think it was a Navitas, or I think it was a Navitas. Well, let's just double check before I get stupid. Let's see, Angel Mercy. I'm supposed to take this ship in. It's a really quick mission. Um, and have it blown up. So, yeah, it's the Mollusk. Okay, so I would have made that mistake. Assemble. Yeah, I'm basically just supposed to fly this ship up next to a station, make it active, and it blows up, and I get points. So we'll do that. Then I'll go do some death. Once I'm done with that, or while I'm doing it, because obviously this isn't hard, I'll show you guys what I'm kind of looking at as far as, let's go ahead and warp there, map-wise. I'm kind of running through this in my head right now. If you've watched previous videos of mine, I've spent a lot of time in recently I've been living out in Syndicate a little bit, but I spent a lot of time in the Great Wildlands down here in Curse, but I never really looked at them as places that I could live in. Not that they aren't places I could live in, but never really scouted them out for that. It was more of a, like as a corporation. Um, but there are some other areas that I could go with. It's just a matter of doing that. And I kind of want to try, um, let's go ahead and activate that gate. It's really pretty.
Active.
Look at that. Woo! Um, I want to try something new, but I do have some things that I want to check out. And part of the fun of this will be, um, let's go ahead and approach. Doo, doo, doo. The unsuspecting Serpentis hideout. My little ship's going to blow. It's kind of hysterical that they have you fly this little bitty ship that then will explode and destroy this entire station. If you think about it, Eve would not even be a game anymore if this was at all possible in the regular game itself rather than doing these rookie missions, because there would be never be any stations left out there. Come on, let's blow it up. Boom, kill report, dead. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and dock. Actually, I should stay. Ah, shoot, I'm already warping. It is a really cool explosion that goes on there. If you ever get a second upgrade all while you're doing that mission, go ahead and um, upgrade the high def. I haven't done it in a while, but I remember that one as being important. One other little thing that I've run into a problem here. You know how they did the double overviews or the maybe you guys can help me out with this. I accidentally created a second overview. They've done the multi-window overviews recently. I didn't mean to do it, and now I can't get rid of it. And it always defaults to my new one, which I don't want. Uh, I always want the regular one, the original one. I still need to do some updates to that, but okay. So we'll complete that, then we'll go and do the Enforcer mission to get my skills. Start complete. Thank you. I don't really want to talk to you anymore. Career mission, Enforcer, start. The only reason I'm doing this is so that I can get those skill points. I won't have to hang out here a whole lot of time. Maybe a day or two more while I get my skill points up. Okay, so notice here I've already gotten some air career program marks for that. But let's get in my Amicus. It is kind of funny flying an Amicus to do some combat missions, but it is what it is. I'm flying an Amicus out there with a civilian Gatling gun. So, you know, this mission's tough. um, but the big thing for me is to, this is going to sound strange, but the first skills that I'm going to boost up are not my scanning skills. They're actually going to be my drone skills, because with the Amicus, let's just look here. I can hold up to 40 M3 of drones, and I can fly up to 4 of them. Now that's actually kind of big to get my daily points, because let's go ahead and do that, and do that, and do that. Because once I'm able to fly those 4 drones, I can go kill some little peons on the side each day to get my daily skill point bonuses if they're out there. So I don't really have to do a whole lot. A lot of the other um, exploration ships have less drones. So I've kind of gone with the Galente Amicus this time because of its ability to not scan, but to actually fly a little bit and do a little bit more damage, so I can maybe get those points a little bit faster and move on and do fun stuff. So there we are. Got our civilian Gatling railgun here. Once I finish this mission off, I might start looking around to see where I want to go. Why am I even waiting to fire? doesn't use any power or any ammo. Um, doo, 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 doo. Now you guys are going to think I'm crazy, but I'm not actually going to finish this mission. I am going to save it for tomorrow so I can get more points.
Active.
Yep, I'm stupid. Um, so I got my 2,500. Now, able to get some more ISK there. Good. I've been able to roll in a bunch of um, air career stuff here. So let's get that taken care of. Boo, 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 boo. Give me a
Docking
decent
permission
amount of
requested.
ISK. Look at
Docking
all of this
request
just
accepted.
for doing one set of exploration missions and flying to the career agents. Redeem at current station. Yes. Just cleaning this stuff up, and I got a couple of skill books. Redeem at current station. Yes. Perfect. Now, inject skill number 1. Probably not going to use it for a long time. Inject skill number 2. But it's all done. Okay. So, now the question is, where do I want to start planning out to go to? Now, I'm currently in Sync Liaison. Now, Sync Liaison is kind of almost the most center region in the map. It and Metropolitus are kind of right in the middle, as well as Citadel. Um, One area that I've never been to is Providence. Now, Providence used to be kind of an evenly controlled area. If I'm not mistaken, the one thing I'm looking for here is it is NPC nullsec. There are no NPC stations here. Now, back in the day, um, and I never flew through here. So you know what? This is where I'm going to go because I've never been here. Um, well, let's just check something out here. Radius sovereignty. Oh no, this is not NPC nullsec. Um, this is regular nullsec. Wow. Okay. So the question is whether or not this used to have some. It used to be called, I think, Provi block, or used to allow. They used to have some player-friendly stations. That kind of fell apart, if I remember correctly, reading the news about a year ago, maybe longer than that. If you know any history on that, please feel free to contact me. I really haven't spent any time here. But each one of these is controlled by a specific group, just like any player-controlled NPC area. So this really isn't an area that I could go look for us to live in, as we're looking for an area with an NPC station to start off with, or the ability. I don't want it to have sovereignty. I don't want to be fighting over somebody for sovereignty. We are not good for that, and we won't be for a long, long time. We won't be ready for a long, long time to find a home out in NPC nullsec, but just to kind of scout out there and get to know areas. Um, Domain. So let's go ahead and back out. So Providence is there. Catch, curse. Curse is where I was at. Now just to show you the difference, um, notice how Providence, and you guys might already know this, Providence has all of these player-controlled groups holding on to them. If you're looking at these insignias, just like our corporation name is M1AM1. The alliances here are like CBA, Sylph, all these are player controlled. Whereas if you go to a place like Curse, the entire area here is controlled by the Angel Cartel, which is an NPC pirate organization with a lot of NPC stations all over the place. Now there is a lot of action in Curse, and it is a fairly small area. Give you a example of a area that is flipped halfway between both. Let's go up and take a look at Venal. Now Venal up here is, notice here it's owned by the Guristas all over the place. Very few NPC, there's a couple of NPC stations there, one there, but this is all pirate controlled. I didn't really spend a whole lot of time with that. I think I tried to come up here a couple times. A lot of action going on up here. Let's look here. Oh, Delve's, well, Delve's a perfect one. If you look at Delve, Delve is a split between NPC control, the Blood Raiders control this area, but the rest of it is controlled by Goonswarm, or Condi is their location, but this is all player controlled areas, so you've got a split between the two. So areas of possibility are Syndicate, Venal, the Great Wildlands, Curse, and Stain. And the last one, which is an area that I have never really spent any time in, and this might be where I might want to check out, because it might be, from what I've seen, it looks almost as quiet as the Great Wildlands. That is the Outer Ring up here. And this might be something kind of neat to go check out for the first couple videos, because it's so far out here. If you think about it, it's basically one big long trek through the middle, right here. It's got just 3 NPC stations. Now it's got a couple Syndicate ones here. But then if you go all the way up here, and I'm sure a lot of people have just done this to see what happens, but this would take a long time. You've got, just to get to here, you'd have to do a huge run of empty system, or system to systems. And at any point in time of this, there could be a gate camp on it. Now the question is, and we'll take a quick look here, how many jumps are going on per time? You've only got, like, at times, at most, 10 jumps into this system over the last 48 hours. As low as 2. Pretty interesting. Well, now that's the very top. How about halfway through here? So you've got about 8 jumps per hour, at most 18, as little as 1. So very quiet, but it could just be one group that's hanging out up here. You never know. So why not? Let's go check her out. I think I will probably die doing this, because I don't have a cloak on this ship, and it is not really well fit out. So where are we at right now? I'll probably save until tomorrow before I go do that. Now, some other things that I definitely want to do first is look at my skills. Let's just take a look here. Now, I can't get any going because I am in Omega right now. But I definitely want to do, this is one that I always make a mistake on, because if you need to do your drones, you need to do them up to drone level at least 4. But just to get 2 drones out fighting, you have to do drone level 2, and then light drone operation level 1. So that's going to be my first goal. So we're going to go ahead and buy and inject that. I know I could buy it for cheaper some other place, but I don't really care. And then we're going to drop drone level 1 in there. It's kind of funny they give you drone level 1, but I guess maybe if you use the civilian hobgoblins, maybe you can do it with that. But this way it will get me up to where I can fly at least 2 light drones to get those skill points, so I don't have to be stuck at this career mission area. Wait a second. Do I have enough skill points? I should have 5,000. So, apply the skill points. I have enough. Nice. I can get out of here. Sweet. So I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Skill training
Get a phone
completed.
call. Not in my contacts. I don't answer. Sweet. Actually, this is great. This makes my day a lot easier and gets me out progressing a lot faster. So now I'm going to drop drone level 3 and drone level 4 in here. Now, I have other skills that I definitely want to upgrade, but this is going to be my first set of skills, just so I can get those skill points still coming in. Second thing I want to do is just pick up 2 drones. Actually, might as well pick up 4. And I always go with hobgoblins first. I don't know why. I think just because they do thermal damage, which is usually pretty good. Now why? There we go. Hobgoblin. And these are more expensive than they need to be, but I really don't care. I'm going to actually buy 4 of these. I can only fly 2 of them right now, but at least this way. There we go. And go ahead and drop those in there. Now, the question is, what is the fastest way for me to get to A2V6 TAC 6? This will be kind of fun. I will probably die doing this because I'm gonna do. It's been a while. I haven't done experiments like this for a little while. A2. Is that A2V6 TAC 6? I have a really bad choice. A2V6 TAC 6. There we go. I'm going to set that destination. 39 jumps. I'm not going to bore you guys with all that time. We'll start on my way out there now. Is this the shortest way or the safest way? Safer. We're going to try shorter. Is it going to be any different? It is not. Nice. So the big question is right here. Bait in place placid going into PF34. So where is PF34? Is my brain now functioning? I'm not seeing it here. Did I read that right? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Comes in. Oh, wait. PF Tech 346. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm stupid. That's where I'm entering into nullsec, not where I'm entering into outer ring. Ha! So let's go back. I'm glad I could drink coffee again. Maybe it'll wake me up a little bit better. So that is going in through Syndicate. Okay. So going in through Syndicate. Let's go back over to, might as well just click on anything there. Syndicate. And then we're going to be coming in from here, from Orval through to PF. Now this is actually a little bit scary right here. A lot of times people will die right here. There's usually a lot of times a gate camp. I can take, just to try out, maybe tomorrow I can take and fly my main character over to this area and see if anybody's gate camping. So maybe I can get myself a free run into here. We'll see what happens there. So, but we can at least get on our route there. And maybe by flying through just certain areas, I'll be able to upgrade my air stuff here. Oh, oh shoot. They're going to keep bugging me about that agent mission, aren't they? That's going to go dead at some point. Maybe I shouldn't do this.
Warp drive active.
There it is. Um, I'm probably going to die within the next 2 days doing what I'm doing, if not sooner than that. Flying through Nullsec with a very junky little ship. Um, but uh, it'll pop me right back to this area, and then I can go finish off that mission if I want to. If I survive, then the mission will probably go dead. I don't know if career agent missions go dead. I think they go dead after 4 days like the other ones. Okay. So I'm on my way, flying. One other little trick here. In there, see right there, this is what's annoying me right now. And I've been trying to move this overview into my other overviews. I probably should just read up on it or do a search. I thought it. One thing that I think about a lot with games is it should be fairly easy to fix something. Change, delete tab. I was trying to delete the window, not the actual tab. Didn't assume. That's dumb. I'm stupid. Okay, so that has rectified itself. So if you have that extra window,
Warp drive active.
just delete the tab. Or I guess you have to delete all the tabs if you make more than one of them. So, um, so I am on my way. I've got my 4 hobgoblins if I need to kill some stuff. Um, good, good, good. All right, so that's all I got for today. We are moving and going to go try and get killed tomorrow. But other than that, you guys fly safe, fly dangerously, fly hard like you want. I will talk to you soon. It's good to be back. Oh, hey, and Maya says it's good to be back too. Yeah, somebody's been driving me insane this morning. That would be this one. If you do not have the ability to give a dog your full attention at all times, do not get a husky. This dog needs attention at least 10 minutes out of every day. Yep, that's my ear. All right, puppy. All right. Hey, off you go. All right, guys. Great to hear. Great to talk to you. Looking forward to hearing from you. I will try to get caught up on both Discord and the comment section later on today. Hey, have a great day. Fly safe, fly dangerously, fly however like you want, and I will talk to you soon. See you later.